Hi, my name is Tyler. I am third grade. I'm going to tell you what I do at school. First, I go to school at 7:40. I do my morning work. After I'm done, I go ask my teacher if I can go to my library. If she mostly says yes, only if the bell's about to ring. If the bell's about to ring, she's gonna let me go in a little bit. After the bell rings, we do Pledge of Allegiance and they say what the menu is. After that, we go and do reading. In reading, we have a passage and we answer questions. We will highlight some sentences that gave the answer. Next, I do writing. We sometimes just write about a story that we write. For example, we may write an opinion story or a special landmark that we want to go. Then we go in reading centers. There's 3 centers. There's supposed to be 4 centers, but we don't have computers yet, so we only have 3. The first one is woodwork. It just does like prefixes and all of those. Second, it's reading silently. You read a book silently. Third, it's writing prompts. It's something that they give you that since you have like things that you can write and then you can choose one. You write about it and then do another one. After we do writing prompts, we go to phonics. Phonics is what we learn. Like, for example, we learn like EA words, OR, ER words. After we do phonics, we have recess. At recess, I play soccer. I always first play a little bit of gaga ball. Gaga ball is like a ball that you play inside a pit. The pit has about 8 players. If the ball hits your knee or down, then you're out. If it's knee and above, then you still get to stay in. After I play a round of gaga ball, I go to play soccer. I play in an academy club called Ambush. And I always play with 2 of my best friends and maybe someone else. I play with Ethan and Connor, and it's us 3 and maybe someone else versus like 10 other more people or 8. And then we always win since the other team doesn't have any good players. So we always almost win by a lot, like 7-0 or maybe 8-1. We don't have goalies since we only have 3 people. So after we play soccer, maybe in the middle of soccer, we have to go back. Since we're so far, I maybe not always get to line the first since it's so far and the soccer field's so far and I may not hear my teacher. So that's why. And then after I get our ball that we play with, I put it in our bucket and we go inside. We get ready for block 2, aka math, and then after we do that, we go to lunch. There are always different choices like Chinese food or American food or Mexican food. After that, we go back to our classroom and go to block 2. When we are at block 2, we first learn social studies or science. After we learn that, we go to math. An important special. In important special, it's a music class. We first only had one music teacher, but now we have 2. So after we do the important special, we go and finish our rest of our math and then go back to our class. After that, we go to specials. And on Monday, it's art. On Tuesday, it's PE. On Wednesday, it's music. On Thursday, it's PE. And on Friday, it's STEM. After we do specials, it's dismissal. So I go on Monday all the way to Friday. I go on bus, except for Wednesday. On Wednesday, I go to an after school. It's a debating after school. When we finish with that, we go to the carpool and get picked up. That is a day at my school. On Fridays, we have tag. It's an important class. We do researches and have a lot of fun. We may do cool experiments. My unit now is honeybees. Honeybees are really important. If they die, our whole world is going to be very difficult. I really like tag. My teacher is Miss Rhea.